Ah, Wales, the green, green grass of home. Wales, renowned for its sense of community and community spirit. Cooperation is something this nation is good at. People are coming together and using the cooperative model to bring about positive change to the place that they call home. Wales is becoming more cooperative. More and more organisations around Wales are successfully working cooperatively, delivering solutions to many of the economic and social problems we face. And the key behind them is you. They are formed, run and democratically owned by people just like you. And you. And you too. Organisations across the country are being set up and successfully run through cooperation. People are finding an alternative way of accessing services, solving problems and creating solutions. In Wales we have all types of cooperatives, such as food cooperatives, where community members come together to source or grow their own vegetables locally, to community-owned shops, to credit unions, to rugby clubs. When a post office and shop closed in Llanmadog in the Gower, the local residents stepped in to save it and to make it a community-owned enterprise. The shop is successful and profitable. Rugby Gogledd Cymru is an organisation who aspire to raise the game of rugby in North Wales. They are a community to rugby supporters, local teams and rugby players. They also promote player health and focus on regeneration in North Wales. Merthyr Tydfil Credit Union was set up in October 1988 to provide banking and financial solutions to the local community, to help renew a sense of community identity and retain wealth within the local area. From the outside, a cooperative may look like any other business, but it's what goes on inside that makes it different, how they work and what they stand for.
Fel cooperative, amcanion ni yw gwasanaethu'r busnes, gwasanaethu'r pentre, gwasanaethu'r cwsmeriad.
The members are the owners with an equal say in what the cooperative does.
All cooperatives are all working towards the same thing of really making the community work together, which is what we're aiming for.
A bwt I 6 mlynedd yn ôl, mae'r siop a swydd y post wedi cau yn y pentre, so mae rai o'r bobl yn y pentre cynnal cyfarfod jyst I drafod beth oedd y dyfodol yn penderfynu yn y cyfarfod I sefydlu siop a swydd y post. Wel, mae busnes yma'n cael ei redeg gan gwirfoddolwyr yn hollol. Sneb yn cael ei talu yma. Mae gwirfoddolwyr yn gwneud pob un o'r jobs yma, gwasanaethu yn y siop, llenwi'r shelves, glanhau, wneud y laundry, pob i'r pethau dod mewn man hyn, popeth yn cael ei wneud gan y gwirfoddolwyr.
One of the major problems we have to address here is the absence of top quality rugby. Within Wales, if you live in North Wales, you have to travel for 3 to 5 hours to watch top class rugby. And this is our national sport. Of course, not acceptable. It is not acceptable in the long run. And therefore we need, for the players, for Welsh rugby in particular, and also for the community, to have a top class rugby team in North Wales.
It was set up in 1998 by a number of members within the community who established that there was a need for something like the credit union who could provide the low-cost loans, because they could see that there was beginning to become an issue with financial exclusion because people couldn't attain credit from the mainstream lenders or low credit, so they were then turning to the doorstep lenders who were charging high rates of interest, or even the illegal money lenders, which was a big issue. So they needed to address that. So they thought, right, okay, we'll set up the cooperative, the credit union, and we will be a place where they can have low-cost loans, see somebody that is, you know, friendly, a friendly face, and a safe place to put their savings. Honesty is a key part of any cooperative, because if the members don't know what's going on, then they're not going to feel that they are part of that cooperative.
One of the most exciting aspects of this is giving our members a voice. Through email, through social networking, through blogging, we keep everybody in touch. We encourage feedback. We encourage people to get back in touch with us. And I think people find it quite unusual that they actually own the rugby club. They can have a voice in the future decisions and the future direction that we go in.
Gat y cymuned a gwasanaethu a hefyd y cymdeithasau yn y pentre. Nid yma ar ni, ond mi'n gwybod bod pawb yn cytuno fi, mae siop nhw yng nghanol a pentre.
It's fantastic. It really is. We've had shops before, but they didn't work because they were privately owned, and somehow or another there was personalities involved. Now, because it's community, it's ours.
The community benefits of this project have been probably the most wonderful part of it. Really, we now will never have a situation where an 18-year-old boy says there's no future for me in North Wales. We will have something that our young players can aspire to. The public can come and watch us. Referees can develop to a high standard. It really, really has been a fantastic experience for everyone.
Well, the credit union, I think, works as a cooperative because we are run by our members, so they tell us how they want us to work. With the annual general meetings, we have feedback from them, and we're their credit union, so they need to tell us how they want us to run and how they want us to work for the community. So I think if we didn't work like that, then we would just be like a bank saying, well, this is what we do, this is the services we provide, you know, and that's the end of it.
It's the people who are actually paying the money in, own the thing, if you like. We are running it on their behalf. Without the people putting their money in, we wouldn't have a credit union. We wouldn't be able to give loans. So basically that's why we like it as a cooperative.
I think that community base, the cooperative base, gives us a lot of strength and gives us a lot of influence for the future.
Cooperation is good for people, good for communities and good for business. There is an alternative. Be cooperative. Whether you would like to work with cooperatives, start up your own, or even if you are already a cooperative, the Wales Co-operative Centre can help you.
Meow.